Okay, what a day for a daydreaming boy. So the Blue Jays spanked the Red Sox, and I do mean spanked the Red Sox, 28-5 last night, setting a franchise record for runs and fall too short of the modern day record for scoring the most runs in a game, which is 30. Texas over Baltimore 30-3, believe it or not. I know it's Baltimore, so it might be easy to believe. So yeah, every starter had at least 2 hits for the Jays, including Raimel Tapia's inside the park grand slam when Boston's center fielder, it looked like he lost it in the lights. It just landed 20, 30 feet behind him. He had no idea where the ball even was. And so yeah, inside the park grand slam and 28 runs. Yeah, that's something. So yeah, Santiago Espinal had a decent game. Alejandro Kirk had a decent game for me at least, so that was good. And JD Martinez is day to day due to back spasms. He may or may not play today. I think I'm going to put him on my bench, get Nelson Cruz in there at utility, put Christian Yelich in the outfield, and we'll see how that goes, see how long JD Martinez is out. Also, Adam Wainwright loses again. And I'm going to apologize right now for all the managers out there that have Adam Wainwright. Sorry I drafted him. I apologize. But he gave up 7 earned runs, 3 walks, and 2 home runs as St. Louis loses to Cincinnati. So in the 8 games since I've drafted him, he's now 1-4, has given up 8 home runs in his last 6 games and 6 in his last 4. So he's now 6-8 on the season, just under a 3.5 ERA and a 1.24 WHIP. So again, I'm going to apologize for drafting him, but I got him in the 10th round. So it seemed like a good pickup, but maybe not so much. My pitching is just really struggling this season. Same thing with the hockey. My goalies just struggled throughout the season, and I actually thought I drafted pretty decently. But hey, it is what it is. So also picked up Jorge Lopez, Baltimore Orioles closer, after placing Chris Sale back on the IR after he breaks his finger off a comebacker in the first inning of the Yankees game, and he'll be out a month at least. So I didn't get either start out of him. Didn't start him at Tampa Bay because, I mean, you know, it's his first start back in, what was it, a year? So, you know, and he got 16 fantasy points in that game, but then in the Yankees game, -9. So he's got 7 total points in 2 games, and again, didn't pitch him in any game. So, hey, at least I didn't get another loss, you know, for Chris Sale. So that's the bright side, because God knows I've had enough losses already. Adam Wainwright losing again, just the tip of the iceberg. So had a lot of losses spread out among all my pitchers. So he's just the tip of the iceberg. So yeah, Jorge Lopez, 207 fantasy points on the year, rostered in just shy of 60% of ESPN leagues, has a .92 WHIP, 1.62 ERA, and 44 1/3 innings pitched with 17 saves. And the Orioles are not the worst team in baseball this season. I had to do a double take. I actually looked at the standings 2, 3, 4 times just to make sure my eyes weren't deceiving me. They're 1 game under 500. Crazy, right? Only 1 game under 500. So thought that was kind of nuts. But yeah, so they're not the worst team in baseball. He's got 17 saves on the year. Obviously a really good ERA, pretty good WHIP. So hey, but you know, listen, there is time for the Baltimore Orioles to just nosedive, get to that worst record in baseball. We'll see if it happens. Wouldn't be shocked if it does. So they're not the worst team in baseball today, but in a couple of months, who knows? There's still a chance they get there. So I'll wrap it up there. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for checking out the channel, and we'll see you again soon.